What do you mean, officially?
Well, a parenting agreement, but through the courts.
This isn't the plan.
David, I said that we need to start talking about making things permanent.
But this is too soon. It's been, what, a couple of weeks?
You said that it would only be a couple of weeks, and look where we are. It's more confusing than ever. And we could have made decisions about Abby's iron levels on the spot if we were her legal parents.
We can handle this without going to the family court. This is a massive overreach, Aaron. Why didn't you talk to me first?
This is it. This is it. We're talking now.
I get how hard this is for you, Aaron. I understand the need for certainty for all of us. But we agreed to give Leo time. I literally just heard him say how hard he's finding it being away from Abigail.
Did he say he's changed his mind?
No, but he's obviously torn. And bottom line is, he's her father. And he's grieving. You had no right to talk to a lawyer without me agreeing to it first.
Oh, this was such a good idea. I couldn't face cooking tonight. Oh, looks like I've lost my appetite.
That's what takeaway's for.
Eyes on your food, Dad. Come on.
Yeah, we're just having a nice family dinner.
Terese?
I don't want to hear it, Paul.
Look, I just want 1 minute alone.
I'll go in order.
Thanks.
You have 1 minute.
Right, well, I was hoping that you'd come and see Rhonda with me again,
Why?
so that we can work through this latest roadblock in our marriage.
Paul, the only roadblock that I can see is you. And I have no intention of working through anything with a counsellor ever again.
Oh, Terese,
No, we're done.
I can understand why David's upset. You can't go making decisions like that on your own.
Well, I didn't go and make a decision. I just got the ball rolling. And besides, David is in denial. He needs to face up to reality.
And what about me? You don't think I deserve to be consulted?
Well, you don't mind having Abby, do you?
No, but...
See? Great.
I love her too. You, me and David, we're meant to be a family. We're supposed to make decisions that affect us all as a family.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Nick. I just assumed that you'd be on board.
Having another child long term, it's a lot to work through. Next time you have a conversation about it, can you please include me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Can I get another mineral water, Dad?
No, I don't think so.
Are you gonna finish that?
Dad, you're still recovering. You need to eat.
Starving yourself isn't gonna help anyone.
You know, I think I can still get her back.
Dad.
No. She's angry at the moment. But time and time again, we've proven that we belong together. So now I just have to find a way to show that that's still the case.
No, you don't. You need to focus on getting better.
It's a waste of your energy, especially when she doesn't want anything to do with you anymore.
Oh, thank you very much, both for your resounding show of support. Now, there was a time that I could count on you having my back when it came to Terese.
No, this time's different. You really screwed up, and I can't imagine her ever trusting you again.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh, hey, it's just about to close up.
I am in need of the biggest slice of banoffee pie you have, please.
Things that bad at your place?
Granda's still stewing massively over Terese. I just feel so bad about the way he treated her.
It's not your fault.
I don't understand. How many times can he end up in this position and not sort himself out? It's so frustrating. Anyway, how are you? How's things, Amy?
Good, yeah. Still very focused on Zara.
Right.
I mean, it's understandable. I can't see our status changing anytime soon.
I don't suppose you have another van project we can distract ourselves with?
Sadly, no. But there's this other thing I was thinking of doing, and I reckon it could be pretty good to channel some feelings into.
I'm intrigued.
Free tomorrow?
I am now.
Hey, want some company?
That depends. Are you going to report back to Terese again?
Please don't be mad. I thought she could help.
Look, Chloe, I know everyone's coming from a good place, but sometimes the help, it feels more like interference. Hey, David.
Hey, you look a bit out of it.
Yeah, sorry. Aaron and I just had a bit of a disagreement.
What about?
It doesn't matter. I just needed to get out of the house.
Why, are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine. But thank you.
You didn't have to buy us breakfast, Paul.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I mean, after what I did, to tell the truth, I've been trying to build up the courage to tell you I'm sorry.
You had me thinking I'd missed something and put your health at risk.
Yeah, very poor way to treat someone you've known for so many years.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Susan. There is no excuse. I was so afraid that I was going to lose Terese, that my judgment was clouded. And now, after what I did, I've more than likely lost her anyway.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your apology.
Good, because I'd actually like to ask a favour of you two. No, it's not for me, honestly. It's more for Terese.
And how are we for tomato chutney?
Oh, we're good there. Oh, actually, can you get a tub of yogurt and some mint, please?
Got it. And veg?
Oh, maybe just some cucumbers and that'll do us.
Excellent. I'll make you my famous tzatziki to go with the cutlets.
Ooh, famous, is it?
You'll love it, trust me. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Paul,
Hey?
just off to the shops.
It's fine. Although I am wondering why you're all here.
Yeah, well, I suppose I should have called first.
Paul, you said you did.
Yeah, I was worried that you'd say no. Look, Karl and Susan are here to help facilitate.
Facilitate what?
A reasoned discussion on how to repair our marriage. I mean, if anybody can offer sage advice, it's these two.
So that apology was just to trick us into ambushing Terese.
It was for a good cause, Karl. Besides, you two know through your own painful experiences just what's required to have a successful long-term relationship.
Yeah, I think we should leave.
Oh, no, don't, please stay. I mean, we need you. It won't take long. I mean, if Terese agrees.
You couldn't just leave it, could you? I am so sorry that he's dragged you into this.
You have nothing to apologise for. Do you want us to stay?
Yeah, think of them as mediators.
Susan, could you help me in the kitchen, please?
She's sleeping?
Yeah. Just like me by the time you got home last night. So did the walk help?
That depends. Are you asking if I feel any differently about what you're proposing?
Yeah, I guess I am. And do you?
No. But I still think we should talk about it.
Well, so does Nicolette. She wants to be involved in any discussions about this from now on.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was also thinking that we should probably get Leo in on the conversation.
No.
He needs to be across anything we're considering.
Anything you're considering. I don't want to upset him. He'll think we're trying to steal his daughter.
No, he won't, David. This was his idea in
I
the
still
first
think
place.
we're jumping the gun. We don't even know what Nicolette's thoughts are yet.
Well, you know what? I think you need to listen to Leo's.
Can we just hit pause for a month? By that time, we'll have a much clearer idea of where Leo's at.
You don't have to hear him out, you know. He pulled a dirty, rotten trick.
Yeah, again. You know what? It's okay. You and Karl can be witnesses. Now, I keep telling him no, but he just won't listen. Perhaps if I turn him down in front of an audience, The hit to the ego, I don't know, it'll help it sink in.
He certainly doesn't like to lose face.
Yeah, well, the sooner he gets it, the sooner he'll leave me alone.
See? See, I knew having you and Susan here would help.
If you say so.
So, well, you two are living proof that all obstacles can be overcome if the love is still there.
Not all obstacles.
No, just hear me out.
You know, there is nothing that you can say that I haven't heard before.
But you agreed to mediation.
No, you asked me to think of it like that. But I'm going to make it very clear to you that we are beyond that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that Karl and Susan have felt the same way. In fact, we know they have. I mean, Susan, how many times has Karl cheated on you?
What? Beside the point.
No, the point is, I wouldn't cheat on you, okay? I mean, their marriage has been a train wreck countless times over.
Oi!
That's quite enough, Paul.
Just because you bought us some pastries doesn't give you free rein to criticise
No,
us.
I'm only criticising you. Look, the thing is, Susan took Karl back because she forgave him, and I'm just asking the same of you.
And I am telling you, the answer is no.
I was going to get a couple of takeaway lattes, but you look like you could do something.
I didn't get any sleep last night.
Do you think?
Oh, no, for once, both the girls slept through, thankfully. No, Aaron and I had a tricky conversation and then I couldn't switch my brain off afterwards.
I can stay for a chat if you like.
It'd have to stay between us.
Of course.
Aaron started taking steps to legalise the arrangement with Abby.
Did you discuss it with Leo? I guess Leo did ask them to take over.
Yeah, but Aaron didn't consult me, or David for that matter. We've been working under the understanding that it was only meant to be short-term. Legalising it is this whole other thing. And you know, the boys and I, we co-parent Isla, but what role would I play with Abby? And how do we navigate that?
I can see why you didn't get any sleep.
If we do have her permanently, then well, the girls will be like sisters. But what if the boys want boundaries on Abby that I don't want on Isla, and my head is spinning.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming.
I know that Brittany would be okay with it, but we just worked so hard to find our feet with the parenting arrangement with Isla, and this just throws everything up in the air again.
You could have warned me how sore my arm would get.
Hey, it was my first time too. I didn't know. You got me right on the hand.
Well, I hope it's not the last. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
what have you two been up to? We have found an energetic form of stress relief. Well, maybe you just clean yourself up next time. Hey.
Have you been home in the last little while?
No, why?
Paul turned up just as I was leaving with Karl and Susan. All seemed very odd.
I hope Grandad's not harassing her again.
I'm heading back there now.
I'll come with you.
All right, I'll give her a call.
Okay.
See you back there.
Dear Terese, please tell me you're not.
Well, she needs to know how I feel.
She already does. And she's already made it very clear she doesn't want to hear about it anymore.
Everybody in business knows that you do not accept the first knockback.
This isn't business, Grandad, and this isn't your first. Okay, I heard about what happened with Susan and Karl. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, it's worth it if she forgives me.
The ship has sailed. I just spoke to her.
Involving the Kennedys was probably not the right thing to do. I mean, I should have been straightforward with her. And that's why I'm putting everything I feel about her down here, completely heartfelt and honest.
Oh, Grandad.
No, I shouldn't have put her on the spot like that. So if she allows herself to just calm down and listen to everything I have to say, then I know she'll come around. She's going to have to admit to herself that she does still love me.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Mum and Dad.
Is it something that you want? To be a part of her life?
Hey, what's wrong? What's the matter with the UV is? We're a sun-smart family.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm as bright as the sun, and you're the boring smart. Thanks for meeting up.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Is everything okay with Abby?
Yes, yeah, no, she's fine. Absolutely fine. She's actually why I wanted to catch up with you. I thought I'd let you know that I've started speaking with a family lawyer just about formalising our arrangement. Because I'd like to make Abby an official part of our family. That is what you want, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what I want.
Great.
He's really not giving up, is he?
Karl and Susan were so understanding afterwards. But he had no idea how insulting he was being with them.
Oh, how disrespectful he was to you. I should have stayed.
Oh, it wouldn't have stopped him.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, mostly embarrassed and hurt and angry, but yeah, I'm okay. But to be honest, I actually feel the strongest I've ever been, you know, since this separation with Paul. I mean, it's not our first rodeo.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling on top of it.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No, but it's a relief, despite everything else. Yeah, he's just so used to talking me into forgiving him, you know, because he knows that deep down, that's what I want, but this time it's different.
In what way?
I don't know, maybe it was just one lie too many. But now I'm truly done with him. Oh, he wouldn't dare, would he?
So glad that you came. See, I knew I should have written a letter right from the start instead of pulling that stupid stunt with the Kennedys. Well, I knew that, you know, once you'd allowed yourself to get over your anger and listen to what I really...
Paul, stop. I didn't read the letter. I told you I didn't want to listen to how sorry you were anymore, and I meant it. And the fact that you didn't respect me just makes me realise I made the right call.
Terese, I poured my heart out in there.
What, to manipulate me?
No, to tell you how I feel.
What about what I feel? Do you listen to that?
Of course I do.
Because I don't know how many times that I can say it. Every time that you ignore me, or every time you seduce me into thinking that things will be different, you diminish me that much more.
Oh, Terese, I would never want to do that to you.
But you do. And I let you. You know, all your talk of love and respect, but you don't see me as your equal. Not truly. Otherwise, you would have taken me seriously the first time that I told you to leave me alone.
Well, take some time, have some space if that's what you really want.
I want more. I want a divorce.